Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we saved the kid who was being lured by a harpy song, then he invited us to this cave for a reward from his boss. And now, here we are. Let's go find him. I believe we're looking for a mole. M-O-L. I don't see anyone up here.
Never see us coming.
Okay, there he is.
I want to have a word.
Come talk to me.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
You're right. I won't mess with any of your gang again. Promise. Wow.
Is that right? Fine. You get one more chance. We're done here. Get lost!
Well, that's a hell of a reward. Where's that kid?
Maul, you're not supposed to be here!
Is that kid here? Oh yeah, that's the one we saved.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
But you're the clever one. That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Mole said that, huh? Doesn't sound like him. Let's see. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. Now that's a great story.
I'm gonna be like you someday. Killing all the scary monsters.
Alright, go for it. Now then, where's our next quest? Yeah, let's get out of here first. Seems like I can't take anything from here without them getting mad. Are we this side? Ah, yes, there we are. Okay, next up. Find Zoru. So Lae'zel knows about this. Okay. Oh yeah, this way. Oh, actually, Will's here.
Children! Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You have the Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Alright, wait at the camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Let's see, how are you practicing?
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Yep, that should work.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
This one's confident.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust there's victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Me too.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Let me demonstrate. Not very well. But just enough.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Good luck. Nice, an inspiration. Ooh, a battle axe. I'll take this.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
He's serious. You better get on your knees fast.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
They are certainly evil. Anything else to say?
Please. I've been through enough.
Okay. Lae'zel?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
What comes next?
The Teeth-ling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Did you say Teeth-ling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Okay. Anything else here? No. I'll take that. Ooh. The Annals of Baldur's Gate. Okay. Let's see what's in here.
True.
And you are?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay.
Right. I've got food.
Let's get grabbing then.
Bunch of softies.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'll step between them.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Oh, is Shadowheart missing?
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Ah, Lae'zel's not a fan.
Sorry, every last one of you.
Alright.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Well, I certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot in that cage.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Okay.
Teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
No? Locked? Just a bucket? Ah, nothing to pick here.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
bite the heads off your kids, and your burdens, and your dogs.
Ooh. Interesting. Are you selling things?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright, let's see what you got. So, dies. Ooh, a nice shield. Heavy armor, medium armor. I already have good armor for my characters right now. Heavy crossbow. Two-handed. Maybe that can come in handy? Can you use that? It's a little bit stronger. They're both two-handed. Sure. A flail. I don't think so. Hunting shortbow. It has hunter's mark. That might come in handy. Hand axe, javelin, short bow, arrows. Yeah, maybe just these three are fine. And yeah, let's balance it up. Pleasure doing business. Okay, let's see. You want the heavy crossbow? I don't think you can use it, right? Yeah, you're not proficient. But you are. The shield... They're all even. I'll take a shield then. Hunting short. Can you use it? Yes, you can. And this one can go to you. And let's make that invisible too. I'll take the money. And that looks good for now. Let's move on.
Where did I put that old bucket?
What do you have for me?
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Huh?
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Okay. And you are?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Ooh. Just a free potion. Let's see. Corellan's Grace. Gain +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls. I don't know when I'll use that. And while the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. That can be useful. I'm not wearing armor. Yeah, let's pick that up. And then these are alchemy related. Okay, let's focus. Ooh, 21 strength. Looks pretty good. I'll take potions of healing. And greater healing. Why is this so cheap? Okay, and what can I sell to you? Seems fine. I don't think we need the potion.
Take care now, sweetie.
Alright. Thanks for the business. Now, you guys.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Yes, we will.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The Teeth-lings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
There's every chance you'll die on the road.
Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Lorroakan's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lorroakan. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Is this the Lorroakan of Ramesses Tower?
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Alright, good luck, buddy.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
So they're a couple that's always fighting then. Interesting. What's over here? Are you selling things too?
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You could try to be a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Fuck off yourself. I saved your skin back at the gates.
Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
So insufferable. And you?
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I won't be joining you.
Oh. That's too bad. I'd heard you were good in a fight.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
Alright, good luck.
City.
Whatever we were exposed.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Sure. Blood excites me.
Nope, can't touch any of those. Alright, let's go.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Looks like we're going this way. Okay, change in music. Let's save. Alright, let's go. And that's Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove's the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin horde's leaders? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir.
Let's get rid of that helmet.
Yes, of course.
And you?
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Yep, my sword will be chopping down some goblins. Looks like I can't touch any of these. Alright, what's next?
Seems simple enough.
Alright, so let's finish preparing, and then we'll head out for the goblin camp at the start of next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.